What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA Showdown breakdown here on Sharp Sports Network. I'm your host, Joe Biewer, and I'm going to be breaking down some of my favorite plays for this January 28th NBA Showdown breakdown game between the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. Going to have a good game on our hands here today as the Dallas Mavericks are on the back end of a back-to-back. Let's jump right into this here. It's no doubt that Luka Doncic was going to be the highest priced player on the slate. He's priced at $21K in the captain spot, arguably one of the highest captains we've seen in a long time, probably outside of James Harden. But it's going to be pretty tough to put him at captain. I don't really like the matchup too much for him at captain. It kind of limits all of your upside, but I do like this spot for him. I think he should be in your lineups for sure. The big questionable on the board today is Ricky Rubio. If he does miss, that opens up a ton of usage for players like Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre, potentially Tyler Johnson to play some minutes. Or Eli Okobo, one of those guys. But for right now, I think my favorite captain option is Kelly Oubre. He's been absolutely lighting up since coming back from injury. He's putting up multiple 40-point performances in the past 4 games. I really like him a ton. I really like Devin Booker, and I really like Luka Doncic. So right there off the bat, that kind of limits your upside. For the last 3 spots, you're not going to be able to really pay out for any studs. Going to have to play some value here. And that value is going to stem from a few plays. Seth Curry, he's got a little bit of a price, but I still like his spot here today. But like I said, this big questionable thing could be Eli Okobo. He could see this 20 to 27 minutes per game, which is what I would really like to see for somebody at 2K. If Ricky Rubio misses, Eli Okobo makes a great pivot to go ahead and get Dorian Finney-Smith and Seth Curry in the lineup. If Ricky Rubio does play, I think I'll probably play this mid-range like Dario Saric, somebody who plays roughly 23 to 30 minutes per game. Mikal Bridges, who plays a ton of minutes, 26 to 30 minutes a game, even with Ricky Rubio on the court. I like him a ton. And then Delon Wright has been seeing a ton of minutes as well off the bench for the Mavs, as their bench is pretty much injury depleted. So I like them a little bit as well. And then these last 2 players, you can play Javon Carter, JJ Barea, and so forth. But I think the main players I want to get in my lineup are Kelly Oubre, Luka Doncic at least, and then either Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, somebody like that. If you captain Kelly Oubre and you go Luka and DeAndre Ayton, you definitely get a little bit more for your money here with playing Delon Wright and Mikal Bridges. You can get Dario Saric in the lineup as well, and that works a little bit better. But for me, I think the best captain option for me is Kelly Oubre. I think he just makes a ton of sense. Low-tier captain for me would probably be Mikal Bridges or Delon Wright. Jumping over here to Fanduel, I think you can make Luka fit very well over here, and Kelly Oubre is pretty severely underpriced. And then when you kind of drop down, somebody like Dorian Finney-Smith is really underpriced here, as well as Delon Wright. So I really like Dorian Finney-Smith at 9K. Allows you to spend out for somebody probably like Seth Curry, because there's really no low-hanging value unless it's Eli Okobo. That's pretty much the only play. If you play Okobo, then you can play Devin Booker. If you don't play Okobo, you can probably play DeAndre Ayton and then play an 8.5K player. Like Willie Cauley-Stein if he makes his debut for Dallas, or you just run it back with Delon Wright. So you can get a very, very balanced lineup over here on FanDuel. I really like the builds you can get over here on FanDuel, more so than DraftKings, because Luka Doncic price is a little bit more affordable. But for the sake of the video, I think on FanDuel, Luka Doncic makes the best point per dollar MVP, and on DraftKings, Kelly Oubre is my favorite by far. Luka Doncic is a safe one. It's going to be very popular over here on DraftKings, but I just don't think it's really possible to get a nice balanced lineup over here if you're going to be captaining somebody like Luka Doncic. So with that being said, I think on FanDuel, Luka makes the most sense. On DraftKings, Kelly Oubre is my favorite captain on the day. I know we usually end these videos with a monkey knife fight bet, but at the time I'm recording this video, they have not released the props yet for this game, so stay tuned for that. I will be posting probably one on Twitter, and then if you're a member, you'll be seeing them on the website. And then before I end, just so you guys are aware, we did drop a giveaway over on Twitter at SharpSportsNet. We are giving away a 49ers linebacker, Quan Alexander, signed and authenticated jersey. All you have to do is go ahead and sign up on Monkey Knife Fight and deposit $10 using code SSN when you're depositing. If you just show us proof of that via DM, at some point, you'll be entered into the giveaway. We're going to be picking the winner on the morning of the Super Bowl. So you definitely don't want to miss that. It's a super cool jersey. There's a picture up on Twitter if you guys want to check it out. Good luck to everybody. Hope you guys cashed in main slate and Showdown here today. So good luck to everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another NBA Showdown breakdown here on Sharp Sports Network. Peace.